Today I'm going to show you how to clean an all-in-one CPU liquid cooler. This can help lower the temperatures of the CPU and can also help make the computer run quieter as well. So first off, ground yourself, then turn off the power supply from the back of the case, take the side panel off, and let's have a look inside. Now this is an all-in-one liquid cooler that's installed at the back of the case, but it doesn't matter whether yours is installed here or if you have a long one at the top or at the front of the case, because the way to clean all types of all-in-one liquid coolers is pretty much exactly the same. Some CPU coolers will have a fan or fans on both sides of the radiator, just like this one, and some will have a fan or fans just on one side of the radiator. Whichever type you have, it will most likely be screwed onto the computer case at the back like this one, or at the top. If yours is installed at the front, you'll probably have to take the computer case's front panel off to be able to clean it. So first let's disconnect the fans. I've left the cables loose here just for this video so that you can clearly see what's going on, but you'll often find these cables running from the radiator fans and round to the back of the computer case. So you might have to take the case's other side panel off as well to see where the fan cables lead to. So for each fan that's attached to the radiator, follow the fan's cable until you find its connector, then unplug it. By the way, some of the fans have two cables each, especially some of the RGB fans. So if your fans do have two cables each, simply disconnect both cable connectors on each fan, but again take note of where each one was plugged in. Next, whether your fans and radiator are at the back of the case, the top or the front, you can now unscrew it from the computer case. Hold the fans and radiator whilst you're doing this so that it doesn't fall onto any of the other components. Before I put this fan down, I'm going to check which way round the fan is oriented so that I know which way round it's blowing air. So for this fan, its fan guard is facing away from the radiator. As you can see on the other side of the fan, there's no fan guard. So later on, when it comes to putting this back on, it will go this way round. Do the same with all of your fans that are attached to the radiator, unscrewing them and checking which way round they all are so that you know how to reinstall them later on. So now let's clean the fans. Here I'm using a microfiber anti-static lint-free cloth. These cloths are widely available and they can be used for cleaning fairly much all computer parts. Cotton buds can be used as well to get into the smaller areas. Now for the radiator. If you look through it, you can see lots of small holes, some which are blocked with dust. A good way to blow out the dust is to use a can of compressed air. Once the radiator is clean, you can put the fans back on just as they were before. So let's put on one of the fans, checking its orientation. Also, I'm going to have the fan's cable facing away from us. This way the fan cable can more easily reach where it needs to go and it looks better too. Now let's screw this fan onto the radiator. Next I'm going to thread both fan cables through the back of the case to keep the cables tidier this time. Then put the fan and radiator in place and screw it on. Most of the time, any fans at the front of the computer case will be blowing air in, and any fans at the top or back will be blowing air out. So the fans on this particular PC will both be blowing air towards the back of the case. Next, plug in your fan connectors just as they were before, making sure they're plugged in the right way round. For this particular computer, I'm plugging the fans in just as they were before, but this time I'm putting the cables around the back of the case to keep the front of the computer looking tidier. You can also tidy the cables here using some small cable ties. And then put the side panels back on. So that's how to clean an all-in-one CPU liquid cooler. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.